Train Sim World 4 video. We are on West Cornwall local. We don't come on here very much. But we're going to be doing the Pacer, which very nicely substitutes onto West Cornwall local. So basically all of the Class 150 services you can do in a Pacer, which is nice. Because I think, yeah, the 142s were down here in sort of the 80s and 90s. Because, yeah, this skipper livery, I think, is Great Western region. Chocolate and cream. Anyway, let's get the train set up. We actually are all good to go, so it's quite quick. What's that? To headlights. I think that's really about it, getting it set up. Yeah, let's. I don't think we get the destination on this. We can have a look. We might. A little buzz. No, I don't think we do. We might. Let's keep going through. Shall we start going? Let's start going. Oh, we got Tees Valley on there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Brilliant. So you have got it on there. Look at that. I'm pretty impressed with the way they've added that. It's quite a lot of the time when these routes come out and you sort of have the option to do substitutes. They never put the destinations in. Or does this work?
We will shortly be arriving at Carbis Bay.
It does. Even the announcements work. That is good stuff, JT. As yeah, a lot of the time when something layers onto something, it doesn't have any of the destinations. You just have to leave it blank. So it's really nice that they've actually bothered to do that. That was brilliant, actually. So I'd imagine it probably works on Northern Transpennines, basically all of the BR routes. That's good. That's really good. Like it a lot. Right, let's go. Hang on, did we get the? No, I think we did get it on. Did we not? Oh, we did. There we go. Something I keep thinking it's on by default, but it's not. Off we go. Hopefully that audio is all right. That does look a little bit loud. Let me put that down. That should be a bit better. Apologies if I was being cut out. Although we want to hit the train anyway. So yeah, we're heading over to St Ives, and it's lovely to see it's on the destination blind. It's quite irritating. Well, not irritating. It's not irritating, but at the same time, yeah, when you see like a 101 on this route, no destination, just blank at the front. It's like, So I really like the way JT have sort of gone to that length to put the destinations in, announcements for these other routes. I mean, it's great. And it also makes it more fun playing or driving their train, the Just Trains Pacer, on other routes. Makes it more enjoyable. The fact, you can set the destination, you've got announcements. So, yeah, very well done, JT, the way you've done that. At the end, we'll have a flick through, see what other destinations are on there. I'm assuming it's, yeah, Northern Transpennine, Tees Valley, West Cornwall local. Although, I don't think, no, it's only this route where you get substitutions for the Pacer. I think Northern Transpennine and Tees Valley don't at the moment. I'm assuming that might happen in future. That'd be cool. You should probably whack this on the Middlesbrough service, as that's just a little 2-coach 101. Right, let's do
the next stop is
Carbis Bay.
The next station stop is Carbis Bay. The next stop is Carbis Bay.
And they're even different for that as well.
We will shortly be arriving at Carbis Bay.
Really good. I didn't expect the announcements to work as well, because that's cool. It's just that thought and effort which has gone into it. They focused a lot on their own route, made that fantastic, but then also tried to improve the experience on other routes as well. Which they didn't have to do, but they have. Right, I suppose we'll stop here. Right where the waiting shelter is. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is a relatively realistic livery for this run. Because yeah, when someone actually asked, they were like, skipper livery, what's that? And I was like, oh yeah, what is it? And I think it said about Great Western Region skipper, or sort of cream and chocolate and cream skipper Great Western. So that's really, I'm quite happy just the way they've done that. Just adds to it, which is what we want. And it comes down, I think, 20 going towards centre. It's a bit slower going this way. But that's fine. Get a nice screenshot in a minute, a nice photo using photo mode, which on this route should actually come out quite nicely. Let's give it a go now. Try and get that. See, ooh. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's try and get that in a bit. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I sort of want the background. Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? I like that. Some of those blurry shots are quite nice. Yeah, let's go for something like that. A little bit of saturation, a little bit of exposure. Yeah, that will do. Just like that. We sort of get the, just about get the beach in. We'll get one a bit further on, because it should save this sort of shot. So let's get one here. You can see the beach there, top right. And as we go along, we'll try and get another. That might actually be better now, because we are literally right next to the beach. Let's try that now. That's probably going to be a lot better now, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, you can probably see sort of the whole beach there. Let's get that shot. That's quite nice as well, actually. Let's get that one as well. Photo mode is just great.
The next station stop is
Lilith. Which I like the way... I like the fact we have sort of announcements on this, because if you're a HUDless player like me, even though sometimes you should know the stations, it saves you sort of bringing up the schedule and be like, oh yeah, we're stopping there, there. Play the announcement, oh yeah, we're stopping there, okay, right, good. Sort of gives you that extra reminder. And you have to press the phone or press G on the keyboard for the announcements. But down we go. Steadily. Cool. So 20 miles an hour. It's not the fastest, but we shall get there. One day. Cool. It's a bit weird, this bit of line, because it's 30 miles an hour going in the other direction, but this direction it's 20. It's like, why? I'm sure there's a good... Oh, another screenshot. Yeah, I think that might be the one. No, we'll see. I usually say that will be the one, and it's not the one. It's the complete opposite. Cool, we got our little photos of our Great Western Pacer, but in skipper livery. So even on this route, I think it's bouncing a little bit. I mean, it should do, because the suspension is the train. It's not on the route, it's the train. So, yeah, I think we are bouncing a little bit. Might not be as noticeable as on Blackpool, but yeah, we are. Look, you can just about see it going up and down. There we go, that was quite a bump there. Yeah. Oh, there we go, yeah. So also another reason to play this train on this route. So yeah, I think the skipper livery is one of the more realistic ones to have on here. It's just so slow. Yeah, it's probably getting bouncy now. I believe it goes back up round this corner, or does it not? It might do. Then we've got Leland, and then we'll be passing Leland Saltings, then up into St Ives. Cool, down we go. Nice and slowly. On this lovely... I've set this one for summer, because this route looks a bit sort of iffy. Any other sort of time of the year, so I thought I'd set it for summer. You get those routes where they just don't look like autumn, for example. They don't look. The Brighton Main Line doesn't look good in autumn. This route doesn't particularly look great in autumn, but then some look fantastic in autumn. But this one's just more of a summery route, so I've set it for summer. As we make our way down the gradient, still at 20 miles an hour. Which does add an extra 3 minutes onto this sort of direction. It's quite hard to actually maintain 20 because you're going quite steep downhill here. So you've got to keep sort of flicking the brakes on and off. I think we're almost at the end of the 20 now. It's not too far to Leland. Is it just after here it changes? Can't be far. We haven't gone past it already, unless we have and I've completely missed it. Which could be the case, but I think it is still 20. Doesn't really make much of a difference on this branch line really though. And this is Leland. That must already be 30 again. Might have missed the speedboard. Or is it? Well, we'll see in a minute once we flick the HUD on. It is already back to 30 though. And here we are, this is Leland. Doesn't really matter where we stop. Because everyone's sort of here, aren't they? So we'll sort of bring it down here. That'll do. No, it is still 20. Oh, is it? Oh, it says it 20 the whole way then, maybe. Yeah, it must do. Look at that though. Just fits in really nicely as well. And it's a bit better than the 150. Come on people, oh the guard shut the doors. Uh-oh. Right, step 3 to begin with. There's actually step 2 in there. There we go, step 3. Let's get moving. Danger overhead wise. Don't need to worry about them around here. Not for hundreds of miles. Well, not hundreds of miles.
We will shortly be arriving at St Ives, where the service ends.
Well, it would be sort of hundreds of miles away, yeah. It'll probably just over. Yeah, where are the nearest overhead lines? I mean, third rail would be what, Weymouth. Exeter, that's all diesel. I suppose yeah, it'll be. I mean, tons of the West Country and Great Western is still just all diesel. I suppose it would be the Great Western Main Line, wouldn't it? Right up sort of Bristol way. That's probably the closest for duty wise. Or Weymouth, Southwest for third rail. Can't think of anywhere else which is electric near there. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is Leland Saltings, which I've been told is like almost like a park and ride for St Ives. So I suppose, yeah, nothing stops there in the timetable. But I suppose nowadays, if this route was made now, you might actually get some trains stopping there, because you'd be able to set the season and what day you want to do it. So maybe at a weekend they might stop there. There are people on the platforms though. Oh, past we go. And then sort of up and around into St Ives. It's quite a nice run. Not bad at all. It's quite steep up into St Ives as well, so we get a little bit of power applied. But yeah, this is the West Cornwall local route. Or the Cornish main line. From Penzance to St Austell. And we're on the St Ives branch. Sadly, you don't get the Falmouth branch. Up and round we go. And then we're popping that down. Yeah, nice little run though from St Ives. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that you can use this pacer elsewhere. It's just West Cornwall local at the moment. Although maybe in the future they'll make it Tees Valley as well and Northern Transpennine. Which would be realistic. And they're really slow into St Ives. Speed's not really a thing. 5 miles an hour. So, oh. Really slow. Was it always that slow on this route? Some of the sort of the male coaches there. Was there the sea cows there as well? Not really slow. Did say 17 minutes and it has been 17 minutes. This feels really slow in the pacer. In the 150 I don't remember it feeling this slow.
The next station stop is St Ives, where this service ends.
This going so slow, we could walk faster. Just get out and push the train. Yeah, we'll see what other destinations it's got on it. I suppose you probably could chuck this in free roam, couldn't you? No, would that work? The announcements might work if you set a station as the final stop. Or scenario planner, it might work on there. But I'd imagine the destinations they've done are for the routes which the announcements work on. I know, someone give it a go. Throw it on Northern Transpennine, see if you get the announcements in scenario planner. Or even free roam. If you set the destination as a station. I probably don't want to go right up to the buffer here because there's like no point. If we do, the door will be off or covered by the fence. Oh, that was good timing, wasn't it? Just at the end. Well, let's actually have got the charger here. Oh yeah, alright, yeah, whatever. Oh, let's go. Of course, right at the end of the video, it decides, oh, you know what, I'm going to fail now. Right, come on. Let's set it to emergency, yeah, set that to that. Set the tail lights. No DRA on it. Yeah, alright. Set that to off. Let's have a look. So what other destinations? We had the Northern Transpennine ones. Okay, so West Cornwall local. West Cornwall still. Tees Valley. Oh, there's some sort of extra ones there. There, West Coast Main Line. And yeah, there was Manchester, Huddersfield, Leeds, that's Northern Transpennine. So I would imagine, yeah, some of these probably do work probably with the announcements as well, so cool. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today. Oh, there we go, got a trophy as well. Yeah, that's going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 4 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.